Patty Mallard. I've been teaching pre-K for about 27 years. Live in Coppell since 94. 94, yeah.
Yep. I'm Tim Mallard, and I am retired. Been retired about 8 years, and enjoying retirement.
Well, the lockdown came mid-March. I was teaching, and I just was told, I went home on a Wednesday, got a message saying, don't come back tomorrow, we're shutting down. And I thought it would be a week or two, or so we sort of like were, wow, watching movies and eating ice cream every night, and it was like this little, little break here, and then it kept continuing, and weeks became more weeks, and we were still watching TV and eating ice cream, and it got to be June almost, May, and I thought, this isn't ending. I thought, I got to get off this couch. I'm getting stiff.
Yeah. Both of us.
No energy, knees hurt, no motivation to do anything. I'm getting a little depressed. And then I was just scrolling through Facebook and came across your ad, and I thought, well, maybe I can do that. I didn't want to get back into the gym. I was going to a gym before that, but I really wasn't ready to get back, and I'm still not really ready to go back to an indoor
training facility.
I kind of like the idea of this being outside. So that really caught my eye first off, that it was outside and that it was geared to my age group. And I was really feeling it that first day. We had to sit down.
It's pretty demanding the first couple of times, but as time went by and each time we came, we got a little more in shape and more in shape. It became a little less demanding, and we could feel the difference. I could. When I worked indoors, I worked alone, individual. I was at one of the gyms here in Coppell, and I'd do my weights and do the exercises and had my stations and so forth, but I primarily worked by myself. And here we got a group effort and a group team type atmosphere, and we encourage each other, and that's good. You're not so you're not isolated in the gym, but you're kind of just focused on your activities. Here you got some interaction with other people.
A community of other people to kind of support you, or to go home and get on and say, okay, I did it today, and having that accountability.
Right. Yeah, it's each other, support each other.
What about
For me, I feel like mentally better, so I have a little more motivation. I feel a little brighter, even though these are still really hard times for me with the shutdown. I lost my mom during all this time, and there's just been a lot going on. Not getting to see my grandkids. My daughter's real strict on the quarantining, and so it's a hard time for us. And so I was really starting to feel down. So I feel brighter, just a little, more motivated to do things, and like, okay, I can get through this, and just thinking, okay, I'll use this time to kind of focus on getting in shape, so when things get back to more normal, I'll be ready for them instead of not being able to, move around. So that's, for me, was probably number one. I've lost 8 or 10 pounds, depending on the day. Been right about 10 pounds, so that's a good start. We're having back.
So I get the more slight back pains, and that seemed to have gone. And I know I feel a whole lot better, and sleep better. No aches and pains, little ones.
It's a good overall program. It kind of hits all the marks because the fitness is really good. So I've appreciated, because I've worked with a trainer for a lot of years with, good training, that I appreciate that everything that I'm doing here is very similar to what I was taught form-wise, and the fact that there's 3 different levels with most exercises. So, or even other options besides those 3. So I can, because I do have some knee injuries, so I really appreciate that I can recognize what I can do and what I can't do, and that you give other options. So I think you've hit all levels. You've got that accountability part built in, the community. So I just think it's a good overall program. I don't have to make my own accountability up like I used to try to make my calendar. You've got that already there for you. Those little things can be motivating. It's just something else to kind of keep going.